Kilo Yankee 4 Delta Mike Delta, and the name's Lucas.
Roger, Lucas, and what's your location, sir?
I'm located in Richmond, Kentucky, just south of Lexington, Kentucky.
Roger, Roger. And what radio are you running today, sir?
Today I'm running an ICOM IC7610.
Oh, that is a beautiful radio there. If you'd be interested in our setup, it starts with you double-checking the status of your transmit bandwidth, TBW. We're looking for it to be in that wide mode, 100 to 2900. It lets your transmitter be all that it can be, and then gives you just a slice of daylight before you're into somebody else's conversation. Roger?
Roger that. Yeah, right now I'm running wide, 100 to 2900.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, then to your compressor processor, and we're looking for it to be on and at a 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100, depending on how the input level to your compressor processor is labeled. 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100, just a third of the capability. Roger.
Roger that. Right now I'm running the compressor on at a level 5 out of 10. So you want me to bump it down a little bit?
Yes, please, to a 3.
Okay, there's the compressor on at level 3.
Excellent. Okay, then move to your ALC meter with mic gain in hand. And as you say the magic word audio, don't stress it, just say it like you would say any other word in the QSO, and adjust your mic level control until your ALC meter is running 7 or 2/3. Roger?
Okay, I think I've got that about set, but audio, that's mic gain at 35%, and the ALC is about 2/3 there.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, so now let's go to your equalizer page, if we could.
Yes, sir. Right now on the equalizer, I'm running the transmit bass at a -3 and the transmit treble at a +3.
Alrighty. So, and you only have a 2-band on that, Roger?
Roger that.
Okay, so do you have the ability to input the frequency of your treble equalizer? I would assume that would be equalizer 2. We would want to put 2700 in the slot if you can adjust the frequency, Roger?
I don't know how to do that on the ICOM, if you can do that. I know on my Yaesu I have an FTDX10 and you can set the frequency, but on this it just has, when you go into the settings, it just has the transmit bass and transmit treble, and then it has the wide, mid, and narrow.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. Okay, so what we want then is, where is the push level at the moment on that equalizer? Is it like +5 or +6? What is your level on that equalizer?
As far as the bass or treble?
No, sir. On the push amount, how hard are you pushing that? Are you pegged out on that push?
I'm not sure how to do that. I'm sorry, Jim.
Okay, so you have a plus or minus control for that frequency, and you want to plus that control, but maybe 8 clicks up. Push it harder than what it is, Roger?
Roger that. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure how to do that.
Okay, so take notes. Take note. We want to increase that treble EQ by 7 points, 7 clicks, plus 7 from where it is. Even if you're a 5, then just peg it out. Okay?
Okay, so my treble is at +3 right now, so I've got a little bit more. Do you want me to increase it?
Yes, sir. Take it on up to a 5. I guess that's maxed out at 5.
Okay, right there is maxed out at +5 on the treble.
Yes, sir. Leave that. All right. So let's go to your bottom end, your bass EQ. Take a note. That should be 200 cycles if you get a chance, and figure out how to do that. And the width would be 4. Width would be 4 if you have a width control. I'm not sure you do, but so it'd be a width of 4, frequency 200, and then we want to reduce its level by -5 from where it is. -5 from where it is, and if you could do that, I would listen to it.
Okay, that's a -5 right there. That's all the way down on the bass.
Okay, so come back up to a -2, and let me hear that. I'm listening to you on my 7300, which has frequency response down to 100 cycles. So I'm hearing what you're doing down there, Roger.
Okay, so that is, I brought it up, so that's a -2 on the base, from -5 up to -2.
All right, so take it to 0. Take it to 0.
Okay, now I'm at 0, right in the middle.
All right, and tell me about the best thing you like about your radio.
Oh, I love this radio. I'm still pretty new to the radio. I just kind of stumbled across it. It wasn't really on my radar, but I found somebody that was selling one locally, and it was just too good of a deal to pass up, so I bought the radio and really been in love with it. I love the ICOM radios. I've also got a 7300, but since I got the 7610, I really enjoy this radio.
Roger, Roger. Okay, so what we want to do is, since we've been messing with the EQ, anytime you do anything in the chain of audio, you need to go back and double-check your modulation level. So let's go back to that ALC meter, as you say the word audio, and adjust your mic level again now for 7 or 2/3 of the sweet spot on your ALC meter. Roger?
Okay, looking at ALC audio, it doesn't really look like it changed at all.
Yes, sir. Okay, I just noticed a little bit there, but I tell you what, why don't you tell me again about your antenna system in about 10 seconds?
Okay, and then I also wanted to ask you a question. On the ALC meter on the ICOM radios, I know it has the red bar. I'm almost at the top where the red bar ends. It looks like that's all the way because it goes into the red after that. So I'm almost right up to the edge where it would go into the red. Is that too high?
Yeah, what you want to do is bring your mic level down as you say the word audio, and bring your mic level down to where the ALC meter is showing 7 or 2/3 in the sweet spot, Roger?
Okay, audio, audio, audio. Don't see it moving a whole lot, and I brought the mic gate down a lot.
Yes, sir. It looks good right down there. Tell me something I don't know for about 10 or 15 seconds.
Okay, right now I'm running a off-center fed dipole. It's up at about 30 feet. It's in an inverted V configuration, and I just put up this antenna a few months ago. I've got it hanging on a flagpole in my backyard for the center.
Okay, so what is your actual mic level control say it is?
Right there it's at 20%. I was, when we first started talking, I was at 35%, but now it's at 20%.
Okay, take it to 25 or thereabouts, and let me listen to you.
Okay, now I'm at 25% on the mic gain, 25% out of 100.
All right, and tell me something I don't know.
Well, it's a cold day today. It's 32 degrees here. Still got a little bit of snow on the ground, but it's been a very dark and dreary day.
All right, let's just experiment plus 5 more.
Okay, now I'm back up to 30%. Like I said, I started at 35%, and I'm back up to 30% now. And honestly, when I watch the ALC, it looks exactly the same to me. I don't see any difference in it.
Yes, sir. Well, like I say, I'm looking at your audio on a spectrum analyzer, and it's got more activity down towards the bottom end. So I would run it. Just like that. And let's see. What did we decide on the top end EQ? Did we go ahead and do that?
Now, let me double check and see where we had it.
I would peg that on out if you could or would.
We have it pegged out now. It's at +5 all the way on the treble.
Oh yeah, man, it's like coming through the door. I think you'll like your recording. If you go to YouTube, do the call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, followed by the word logbook. It'll take you to this recording on a YouTube search, and it'll be cut number 1 in a series of 3600, and I'll have it uploaded to YouTube by noon tomorrow. And it really sounds great.
Yeah, I really appreciate it, Jim. I was going to ask you just like overall what you think the audio sounds like. Part of the problem with me is I'm in a very echoey room. I'm in a garage with center block walls and a concrete floor, so I'm always worried kind of about the echo in the room. Just kind of overall, does the audio sound pretty decent to you?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. But you be particularly cautious, not cautious, but we need the repetitive operation of that microphone similar each time, you know. Try to be as consistent, adjusting the microphone distance and everything as you are right now, because you are just perfect right now. I wouldn't change a thing. You're 20 out of 10. You're a 20 plus out of a high reading of 10.
All right, very good. Yeah, I run pretty close to the mic. I do have a foam windscreen on the mic, but I'm probably only a half inch off the mic. I've got a boom kind of set right in front of me, so I run pretty close to it, and I try to stay about the same position.
Excellent, excellent. And what I would suggest again, see, the ALC meter is really the Bible for your radio. It'll tell you more about what's going on in your radio than anything. So you got to have something to do as you talk to your friends and neighbors around the world. So I would just leave that ALC meter out as I spoke, and I would try to keep my voice peaks in the sweet spot as much as possible. So I might need to just adjust the mic level just a tad, one way or the other, that when I spoke, my peaks are in the sweet spot of 7 or 2/3. Roger?
Roger that. Would you have any idea why, like I said, when we backed the mic gain way down, I didn't really see a whole lot of difference in the ALC. I'm just not really sure why, because we went from 35% all the way down to 20, and the ALC looks pretty, it still looks pretty close. It's a little lower now than when I first started, but it's not a big difference.
Roger, well, I'm looking at it on a VU meter on the output of my 7300, and I can see just slight variances, but it just is just perfect, exactly the way it is. So you hit magic, man. You got to take advantage of it. I would just close everything out, all my menus, and I'm set. I would be consistent as far as working the microphone exactly the way you're working it now. Keep an eye on your ALC as much as possible. It's like a game that you will, over a period of time, develop a rapport with your ALC meter by keeping it in the right place by your voice. Roger?
Roger that. Well, I really appreciate your time, Jim. I always enjoy listening to you, and I can't wait to see that video tomorrow. I want to see what it sounds like. But thanks for your time, man. Hope you have a great weekend.
Roger, Lucas, 73, sir. You have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend, and like I say, if you get a chance, join us next Friday. We'd love to have you. And if anybody participated and wanted to hear their audio, if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9, Victor Kilo Victor, followed by the word logbook, that will take you to this recording. It'll be cut number 1 in a series of 3600, and I'll have it uploaded to YouTube by noon tomorrow. So, with all that being said, we got to get out of here and return this frequency back to normal amateur radio use. This is Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, clear.